really it has really the potential to put together a lot of things which are currently separated. So you have the clinical supply with all the features. You have, for example, the all the e-pros, also how the patients can collect the data, and you have data management, IVRS, everything separated. And the Internet of Things has really the potential to put a lot of things together. For example, you have at the end, at the patient or at the site, one mobile app for the clinical supplies, for wearables, and so putting really the data together, so that you reduce the number of systems and also end-user devices, and can combine it. I think this is a lot of potential to bring the separated work streams and data collection methods together.
I think the future in terms of the clinical supply industry, and what excites me the most is the people that are coming into it. I mean, there's a lot of really, really great folks coming into it. They bring a lot of wonderful perceptions and perspectives that we haven't seen in the past. Sometimes what happens with dinosaurs like me, we've been in the industry for so long that we actually wind up in our own paradigm. So we have the same concept over and over again. The beauty of what technology is doing for us these days is really changing us and changing our perception, and these folks that are coming into the industry are wonderful, and they actually challenge us, and they ask that really essential question, which is, why are we doing this? And I'm not going to accept because this is the way we've always done it. So those are the things that actually allow us to not only innovate, but also come up with some really new innovative concepts that will make our lives so much easier.
There's good stuff going on. We're talking about simulation. We're talking about just-in-time manufacturing, just-in-time labeling. These are all things that are going to continue to sort of help us get better at doing our jobs, to make sure that we're producing the right amount of product, that we're saving money, we're doing good things for patients. So, you know, those sorts of technological advances, I think, are really, they're exciting. It's good. One of the things that's great about this conference is that it's not necessarily always what's on the agenda, but it's the conversations that happen, you know, after the meetings or during the meetings, or, you know, some questions that get raised, and that sort of brings up a lot of good conversation. We're really good here at this conference in leaving time for discussion. I've been to other places where it's sort of like, you know, boom, 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 boom. We have to get everything into the agenda. But here you have time to really sort of work with your colleagues, talk about some tough issues, and sort of make some progress on those things. So I just look tomorrow. I'm looking forward to some more of that.
I really enjoyed this conference because the participants are all doing the similar work that I am doing. And so this is really the conference among the peers. I'm working for an organization, not-for-profit organization. We are running clinical trial, especially in Africa and in developing countries. So it is always very good to learn from companies or colleagues that are doing it professionally or for profit, and to compare the way how we run the trials and how they run the trials.